Hi, beautiful shining stars. I know it's been a little while. It's just that I am up to no good. So, as I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of content creation. I'm going to be writing my books. I'm going to be focusing on my one on ones. And a lot of the things that I used to do, I no longer do. And another thing that I said, I was going to start crafting. And crafting makes me very happy, hence the big stack of journals and stuff that I have co created in the background. So, with that being said, I am still working on my manifesting work, on my scripting, on sharing my magic with all of you so you could co create and create the lifestyle that you desire and dream. The background, you see, my board has a lot of stickers or post its. Those are things that I am co creating and manifesting and just accomplishing as I do now, just like Sarah Cannon, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. I love the weather today. I know a lot of people are freaks out. There's lightning, there's thunder, it's gonna pour. It's for me, it's absolutely magical. It inspires me. It makes me very, very happy. Another thing that I'm doing is that something that I have been wanting to kind of delete from my life. I will be doing that in this beautiful magical month of July. It's a kind of a door that I'm massively closing, and in order to open the next door of my co-creation and of my intentions and desire. Now, Patreons, you guys have been getting me. Patreons have been the only ones that have been seeing my videos and my work in these last few months when I went hermit. So for those of you that are part of Patreon, you have been seeing printables. I know June was a very quiet month because I was sick in May and June due to some strange cold and I had no voice and no strength, but I am back and creating. So I want to do a tier where I am using it as a monthly class for you guys because a lot of you guys are like, Daisy, I love your classes. When are you going to do the next class? In my next 6 week scripting class, I do not have a date for it because since I was going to do it, I think was the first week of May or the last week of June the first week of June, last week of May, I wasn't even sure. And that was the time that I got sick and I just couldn't do it. And it was just crazy stuff, right? Can't control. And I am now, for a while now, I've been putting myself first. So it's really, really important. And in order for me to teach you guys how to live your bliss, I have to be the lead. You know, have to lead by example, right? So if I'm not taking care of myself, if I'm not placing myself first, and I'm juggling a million things, then I cannot be in that vibration and energy in order to share how to manifest and co-create. So, my beautiful Patreons, beautiful, beautiful Patreons, the video that I said that I was going to share about the story of inspiration should be up before this video is on my YouTube. Now, that video, I created a free printable for all Patreons. I have free subscription on Patreon. So if you're not part of the Patreon, it's because you don't want to manifest with the scripting that I share, and that is fine. Good luck to you guys. I understand, but I want my Patreon to be a place where there's for everyone. So for those of you that can't even afford $3.33 a month, there is a free subscription. Or if you want to just see, you know, my type of work and you want to see the printables or what is it I'm sharing, just want to give it a little taste, there is a free membership, and I'm always sharing on the free membership for you guys to also start co-creating. And once you get up and want to do the next levels, it is also available to you. So the monthly teaching class, I don't have a specific price for that tier once I connect with spirit and see, because the whole thing is that I'm going to schedule. That way I am ahead of the game and you guys are not lacking or not waiting for me. So I'm going to create it a month in advance. What that means is you guys are in a class that Constant has weekly interactive material, videos, printables, a lot of co-creating. Of course, it's going to be not just manifesting through scripting. We're also going to be doing rituals. So it's going to be a lot of fun for those of you that like to do rituals. You're going to have a lot of fun. Those of you that don't want to do rituals and just like to do manifesting is also for you, because it's going to have a little bit of everything. Because every month we have different energies, different astrological cosmic events to co-create with and align and shift and, of course, manifest. So I hope to see you all on Patreon, and thank you for, being your subscriber, and for all of those of you that are interactive. I truly am grateful. And last is, and I don't have it here because I put it somewhere else. It might be here. Let me see. Yeah. So for my free members, I created the Power of 3. So it's very similar to the 5x55, but I created using the energy of the Power of 3. I'm going to read it to you here. This is absolutely free. It's part of my free Patreon membership. And the printable is available for you to start using ASAP. So I put the Power of 3 is a divine energy as it creates change through the help of the Ascended Masters. In the next few pages, you will write your intention as follows. So the whole thing is that the printable shares with you how to use the 333 magic and why this powerful energy is so great in co-creating what you intend and desire. And of course, I'm going to be doing this in my classes as well for those of you that want to do it. But we're going to do the 5x55 because I feel that by doing the 5x55, I add a lot more energy. And since I'm always trying to manifest things that have to do with prosperity and abundance, not just for myself or for my clients, I'm able to incorporate my work and my clients' works into my classes. So it's like awesome for me because it's more work that I'm putting into for my on calls and also co-creating for myself. So it's a lot of fun. So I hope to see you as part of Patreon. Remember that you could get that 333 for absolutely free, and especially that we are in a massive portal shift as we speak. And the inspirational story of how I co-create and how confirmation integrates into our lives and shares itself with you is just amazing. And I'm always sharing with you guys the confirmations that I receive, not just, to share my stories, but also as inspiration for you to be aware of when Spirit is sharing things with you and wanting you to pay attention to the signs that are in your reality, to acknowledge and understand, oh my goodness, okay, this is what I want, and this was what was shown to me. So it's definitely on its way. It's definitely unraveling. I cannot wait to see, and then what you do is you become giddy and excited and start working more towards it. Unfortunately, there's times that even when we see the confirmations, we don't understand that they're for us. We don't understand what they mean. And what happens is we self-sabotage because we feel like it's not going to happen for us. It's been a while and I've been trying to manifest this and it just hasn't happened. And I have a story to share with you on my Patreon for my Patreons that is utterly incredible, and it's not even my story. It's a story of a superstar. It's just so crazy that it coincides with what I shared with Patreons this past week. So if you want to see this incredible, miraculous story and how everything just coexists and co-creates and how we are a magnet to what we intend and desire, run on over to my Patreon. The link is below and start manifesting right now. I'll see you then. Namaste.